all know the feeling that we have when we go to bed and there's one thing left unfinished in our day. Whether it was a task around the house, something left undone at work, or any other number of things. Something left unfinished is unsettling. And it weighs on us until we finish that thing. You may even lose sleep over something like that. But there is a peace that comes from finishing that thing, from completing that task and checking it off the list. When you do finish that, your mind is at peace. You don't have to worry about it anymore. You know that it's completed, that it's done, that there's nothing left for you to do. It's somewhat similar when it comes to Jesus, except there's nothing left for us to do. Everything has been completed in Jesus. Jesus came and lived the perfect life that we couldn't. Jesus died the death that we didn't. And he said on the cross, "It is finished." And when he said it, it was. It was finished. It was completed. The salvation that he came to bring was done. And then he rose 3 days later from the grave to prove it. He defeated death. And because he did all of that, our salvation, our forgiveness has been completed. And that, brothers and sisters, gives us peace unlike any other kind of peace. Because there's nothing left for you to do. There's nothing left for me to do. It has all been done for us through Christ. And that is the gospel, my friends. That Jesus has done it all, and that's why Jesus is so important to us. That's why we love him so much. He has done it all for us and completed the task, and that gives us peace. Paul talks about the gospel of peace in Ephesians chapter 6, but he also adds another aspect to this. He has talked already about the belt of truth and the breastplate of righteousness, and now he says this, and he says you're being fitted in this way, and your feet fitted with the readiness that comes from the gospel of peace. So there is a certain readiness that comes from being at peace in the gospel. The gospel gives you peace, and we love that kind of peace. And now your feet are fitted in a way that this has made you ready. You are ready to go into battle, to go into battle against the devil, to go into battle against the world and against your sinful nature. You are at peace in the gospel, and so you can battle off the devil. You can battle off your own sinful desires and then the world as well. There is a readiness in knowing that everything has been completed and you are taken care of spiritually, so that you can go out and take on anything that comes in front of you, and you can go on and go out and live your Christian life to the glory of God. We thank God for the peace that he gives us in the gospel, and we thank God that he makes us ready for the attacks of Satan, for the temptations of our sinful nature, and for the opposition of the world around us. That gospel peace will always protect us and keep us ready to face those challenges. To God be the glory. Amen.